Currently, less than 50% of people who need cardiac rehabilitation actually receive it. And for those who do, the quality is often mixed. That's where we come in. Our mission at CP+R is to rehabilitate cardiac rehab, starting with our vision of becoming the #1 respected cardiac rehabilitation provider in the UK. We currently support around 300 clients, with an assessment centre in London and Bath, and a team of 28 coaches who work virtually across the UK. Our vision is to continue expanding our coaching team, enabling us to help even more clients and establish additional assessment centres throughout the UK. Our purpose is simple: to help our clients live longer better. Firstly, it's important to note that we don't refer to our clients as patients. Instead, we call them athletes. Why? Because the word patient often carries connotations of illness, and we want to challenge that perception. We believe every individual deserves to be treated like an athlete, as we aim to guide everyone towards health excellence. Our approach is rooted in the same training principles we use with professional athletes. While we treat a variety of conditions, we believe that everything ultimately comes back to cardiac health. This expertise allows us to address a range of health concerns, including heart disease, cancer, and many others. A CP+R cardiac coach is a hybrid role, combining elements of a physiotherapist, personal trainer, clinical exercise specialist, and a sports scientist. You'll manage a portfolio of athletes, coaching, inspiring, and motivating each individual to reach their health and life goals. As a cardiac coach, you'll have access to each athlete's medical history, lifestyle assessments, and physiological results from their clinical assessments. You'll then guide your athletes through our 4-pillar model over 12-week programs, after which they'll be reassessed. Our 4 pillars are resistance training, cardiovascular training, nutrition, and steps. These pillars work together to provide a holistic approach to cardiac health, helping our athletes to live longer better.
When I spoke to my oncologist and after I had the all clear, I just felt that I was being left to just carry on as normal on my own. Where do I go? What do I do? I feel emotionally exhausted, mentally exhausted, physically broken. Thankfully suggested to come here, and it's been the biggest life change for me. I cannot tell you the difference that I have had in 12 weeks. I feel stronger, I feel in control. It's also just made me again. And I never would be where I am if I'd just gone to the gym by myself.
CP+R helped me to incorporate the lifestyle changes by creating that visibility of whether or not I was meeting the targets that we'd agreed upon. I'm not a terribly fit person, but before I was really unfit, really unhealthy. I couldn't run around in the park and play football for long with my children. And now I coach rugby. I did an 80-mile charity bike ride. The way that getting healthier and fitter transforms your life is I'll be around longer with my children and able to do more with them. That's huge.
As a cardiac coach, you'll have the flexibility to work virtually, allowing you to support your athletes in living longer better through our online service. This gives you the unique opportunity to connect with a diverse range of athletes from around the world, making a meaningful impact on their health no matter where they are. You may be thinking, that sounds fantastic, but I wouldn't feel confident taking on a high-risk clinical athlete just yet. Don't worry. At CP+R, we provide an in-depth induction and training program to equip you with the knowledge and confidence you need. Your career begins with a 2-week induction, followed by a training phase with athletes who are lower risk and familiar with working with new coaches. You'll receive ongoing feedback and training, allowing you to build your expertise. Once you're ready, you'll begin working with more clinical athletes. We also offer continuous professional development to help you become a world-class cardiac coach. After 3 years, you'll be rewarded with a 6-week paid sabbatical for time to reflect on your first 3 years with us. If you're passionate about science and helping others, we'd love to hear from you. You can apply through our recruitment page, where you'll also find the full job description and additional details. We look forward to hearing from you soon.